So boom. You can't. You can't. Now look, man. This is for my beginners. So all my advanced players, get up out of here. Let me stop. So today I was just like, let me give a beginner's build for STEELPATH, right? So the weapons I have, we're gonna be the two things we're gonna be focused on is our Warframe and our weapons. Now the two Warframe I feel like is perfect for beginners is the Ignis Wraith and also Mirage. Now these builds are like, they're very simple but strong because Mirage is a good if you have a good weapon with Mirage, then she's automatically gonna be good anyway because she just makes your weapon just stronger with her ability, right? So basically with Mirage, here's the build, right? And again, I'm not gonna go in depth into any of these builds. I'm just gonna show you guys the builds, explain a little bit, then I'm gonna show you the weapon, explain later, I'm gonna show you what it can do, then we're gonna go into content. You know what I'm saying? And for anybody, like I said, if you're a beginner, understand that you might not have all these mods, but I can show you maybe alternates where you can switch, right? Now adaptation is really good for survivability and also rolling guard. These cost a lot, and I understand a lot of endo, but I don't even have all mine leveled up. See, I'm in the same boat as some of y'all. All my stuff's not leveled up. I just know what I'm doing. I just don't. I ain't gonna lie. Farming endo is a little, you know what I'm saying? It's not hard, but it's a little boring. You get what I'm saying? But if you do not have Umbra Intensify, which you probably don't, most likely, go ahead and put regular Intensify. So we're gonna switch it up for you guys. Most of these mods now, haul like this augment right here from Mirage is important. All you need, I can give this to you guys for free if you just ask me in the comments. I can get it from the siphon thing. I forgot what it's called, but like it's not hard to get this. This is probably like 20 plat. If anybody goes any higher, at most 25. Don't go too much over that. Other than that, if you don't have prime flow, you know what, like I said, we're gonna switch it up to where people can do it. Now when you're doing STEELPATH, right, these are, you don't need more augmented. So I say maybe, you know, if you can get it, get it. Any level of your arcanes is good. If you don't have any arcanes, that is fine, but I do recommend it. You feel me? Because like I said, this is really gonna go, you know, we're gonna take off our arcanes just for this video because I want to show you guys how good the weapon can be and the build can be without arcanes. And this if you are a beginner. Now you know, if you are more augmented and arcane acceleration is perfect, right? Even if you don't have those, right? Now you guys can see that for the build. This is the build, right? We're not going to use any arcanes. This is what we're going to be using right here. Like I said, you might not have rolling guard, adaptation. I say go ahead and put redirection and or reflection. What is it called? Let me see. Oh yeah, redirection, and go ahead and put also steel fiber. So we can do that for these, just to give us more survivability. We don't have those, so boom, that's what we're gonna be doing. Right now, Ignis Wraith. If you don't have galvanized chamber, the regular chamber, I think that's what it's called. Let me see, where is it at? Where is it called? Split chamber. There we go. If you don't have galvanized chamber, go ahead and put split chamber, which is fine. Everything else should be, you should be able to acquire through, maybe you have to spend some plat, but nothing crazy. Primary merciless is very easy to get, very easy to get, so that shouldn't be a problem getting it to like higher ranks for you. But keep that in mind too, right? All right, you guys seen the builds. Like I said, if you want an in-depth version, just let me know and I can explain way more of all her abilities. But the main ability you're really going to be using is her first and her third. Now basically with her third, you have a tap version which gives you more survivability, and you have a hold version which buffs your weapon, right? So keep that in mind. And we're going to be using a hold version, but I just want to show you guys how good the Ignis Wraith is just by itself, right? And I'm gonna show you guys right now, because the Ignis Wraith is still good for STEELPATH in my opinion. You can see these are one level. These are 130 bomb bars, right? Decent damage, nothing crazy, but this is perfect because, like I said, this is for the beginners. Now we pop our first hold. You gotta hold it for the weapon increase, the solar eclipse, and then Look at that. And now you just created 5 different flamethrowers. You feel me? And I feel like this is a good build just to get you around. Like I said, if you want to do survival, what's it called? If you want to do even defense is pretty good. Anything like that, exterminate can take you far. So we're gonna do some survival, and I'm gonna show you guys what this build can do. Like I said, I apologize if I'm not explaining it too well. I'd rather show you guys than tell you. That's just me. But if you, like I said again, if you want an in-depth version, let me know. I have no problems giving you guys that, right? So boom, y'all know the time. We're gonna get into that content. Close your eyes, please. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. So it doesn't feel legit. Now this is solo. Keep that in mind. Most of you guys are not gonna be playing solos to complete your missions. I'm gonna be doing solos. Jesus. Just cause, you feel what I'm saying? Look at that. By the way, you see the levels? 190, 180. These are. Yeah, it's taking a little bit long, but don't worry about that, man. Like I said, most of the time you're not. I mean, you're not playing solo. I'm just gonna show you guys what this build can do, man. Like, this is a beginner build. I recommend beginners to use this. I am using Generic just to give me more power. I feel like any beginner should also start with that focus too. Generic is a really good focus. Like I said, pop your first, pop your third, and just go crazy. Just burn everything to the ground. And you want to make sure you hold down your third to give you solar eclipse, so you can get more weapon damage. But if you feel like you're about to die, go ahead, tap it so you can get some survivability. These are 180 enemies. Keep that in mind, people. You know what I'm saying? So this is what you're basically going to be doing. With that augment, it does help a lot. Like I said, and you're not going to be going into 180. I'm just showing you guys. Even a basic beginner build is strong enough to take down enemies in 180. You just gotta make sure you have your abilities activated. I'm gonna pop for a second just cause. Yeah, this is literally all you want to do. Go crazy. Very simple build, nothing crazy. That's why I love Mirage. That's why I say Mirage is the perfect Warframe for beginners. Because if you have a good weapon like the Ignis Wraith, Mirage just capitalize off that. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Gives you good, decent survivability. This is 180 enemies. Good damage with the double gangers with the augment. And then your third ability, Eclipse, allows you to buff your weapons by how much percentage am I buffed by? I think it's like what? As you can see, man, Mirage is perfect for beginners with the Ignis Wraith. And if you do not have the Ignis Wraith, honestly, just go ahead and join like a clan and then go to the research place and you can grab it. It's really easy to get, trust me. It's been out for like a decade probably now, so if you don't have it, like, it's gonna be it's not gonna be hard. You just need a clan. But yeah, that's really it for this video, man. If you like this video, man, please leave a like and subscribe. If you guys want me to give more beginner Warframe or even weapon builds, let me know, man. But this is for my beginner STEELPATH people. Have fun in that STEELPATH. I'm out.